protect ourselves. We need to protect our clients. We need to protect our family. And they say if you help one person, you've helped many. And I always recommend people do share any information that you get in regards to scam prevention. Because if you're hearing about it, it's happening and it could happen to you. It could happen to your loved ones. It could happen to your business. It could happen to your client. It just can happen everywhere. And so one of the things that I really like to do is talk about the 5 common types of scam. And so it's a quick 5 minutes. And so what I want to talk about is phishing. I know everybody talks about phishing, and it is the most common scam people get caught up in. And I don't know if it's the word phishing. A lot of people that I know like phishing, not that kind of phishing. It's not, it's the phishing phishing. And it is, like I said, the most common scam. And it's mostly common because it's human error. People are making it because they're tired, because they're in a hurry, they're not sure, they have FOMO, the fear of missing out, they're curious. So what is phishing? Well, phishing is a type of scam where the scammers impersonate trusted people to steal sensitive information such as your username, your passwords, your identity, your financial details. And how it works is scammers often send emails, texts, call you, and they are very good at pretending to be coming from a reputable source like banks or businesses, your vendor, your boss if you have one, or even your friends. And these types of communications usually ask you to click on malicious links or download harmful attachments. Some phishing scams direct victims to fake websites, which, designed to capture your login credentials. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. And prevention tips for that are to verify, and I mean really verify, your sender's email address. Always check the sender's email address to ensure it's legitimate. Look for small misspellings or unusual domains. Photos aren't clear. Now, with AI, it's getting harder and harder to weed out the fake stuff, and it takes longer to determine if it is fake. You're better off to spend that extra time rather than get scammed. If you're tired, if you're in a hurry, you're not fully paying attention because you have distractions around you, I highly recommend waiting if you're not sure, and if you absolutely are not 100% sure that you should be clicking on that. So do not click. It's always a don't click. Do not click any unknown links. Avoid clicking on links or downloading attachments from senders you do not recognize. And even then, the scammers are really good at pretending to be that's people that. So especially if the thing is to really think, is this an unsolicited link, meaning you are not the one inquiring about them? And then using anti-phishing software. Install and regularly update. You have to update. And I know a lot of people say, well, I don't want to update because every time I update, it slows down my computer. All of these updates are important because it's adding on new methods of protecting you. And the one thing that I highly, highly recommend is ask your clients, your vendors, or anyone you do business with if they have antivirus or phishing software, because it's something that you really they should have in order to protect you as well. Then there's email compromises. That's very similar to phishing. These are people, they're sending out emails, but it's usually an urgent request. They want, they express urgency and are usually vague because they're rushing you. Like in the email, it could be someone went on a trip and they're stuck